trigonometric functions. So I request before that you should have the note or a material where you can use the trigonometric functions related some concept. Okay, so let us solve the examples. Sine of 3 sine inverse 1 by 3 is blank. Options are 23 by 27, 1 by 3, 27 by 23 and 2 root 3 by 9. Now it's easy. Let sine inverse 1 by 3 equal to say theta, and we know theta belongs to inverse of range of sine inverse function, and that is nothing but minus pi by 2 close interval, and therefore sine theta equal to 1 by 3. Now sine of 3 sine inverse 1 by 3 equal to sine 3, and sine inverse 1 by 3 is theta, so theta. But we know the result of sine 3 theta, that is 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta, and so now you are having value of sine theta, that is 1 by 3. So 3 into 1 by 3 minus 4 1 by 3 cube, and so this is equal to 1 minus 4 upon 27, and so that is nothing but 23 by 27. So the first option you are having answer is 23 by 27. Next, let us see. If sine inverse x equal to pi by 7 for some x belongs to minus 1 to 1, then the value of cos inverse x is blank. So that's not difficult. Options are 3 pi by 14, 5 pi by 14, pi by 14 and 6 pi by 7. So now here we know the result, and that is very easy. This you need to remember. Sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2 for x lying in minus 1 to 1, or you can say modulus x less than or equal to 1. Now you are given sine inverse x pi by 7, so pi by 7 plus cos inverse x equal to pi by 2, and therefore cos inverse x equal to pi by 2 minus pi by 7, and so that's easy. So you are having 7 and even 2, so that is 14 as LCM. So this is 7 pi minus 2 pi, so that is 5 pi by 14. So that is the answer. So B option is the answer. Okay, take one more. Sec square tan inverse 2 plus cosec square cot inverse 3 is blank. Options are 15, 6, 3, 13 and 25. So let's see, this is again not difficult. See, sec square tan inverse 2 plus cosec square cot inverse 3. We can write sec square theta as 1 plus tan square theta and cosec square theta as 1 plus cot square theta. So this is 1 plus tan square tan inverse 2 plus 1 plus cot square cot inverse 2. So this is like 1 plus tan of tan inverse 2 and its square plus 1 plus cot of cot inverse 2 and its square. So this is 1 plus 2 square plus 1 plus 2 square. Okay, and so cot of cot inverse 3, sorry. So this is 3 square. And so that is nothing but 15. So answer is 15. Okay, let us take one more. Cosine inverse cosine 7 pi by 6 equal to blank. Options are pi by 6, 5 pi by 6, minus pi by 6, 7 pi by 6. So here cosine inverse cosine 7 pi by 6. See, we know that the range of cosine inverse, this you need to remember, is 0 to pi, and 7 pi by 6 is not in this 0 to pi. So we cannot write directly cosine inverse cosine 7 pi by 6 as 7 pi by 6. So we should do like this: cosine inverse cosine, now 7 pi by 6 we can write as say pi plus pi by 6, and this is equal to cosine inverse now pi plus, so cosine is negative, so minus cosine pi by 6. Now cosine inverse minus theta is pi minus cosine inverse theta. So this is pi minus cosine inverse cosine pi by 6. So pi minus pi by 6, and so that is nothing but 5 pi by 6. So 5 pi by 6 is our answer. Okay. Let us take one more. Okay, the question is the domain of cosine inverse is blank. Options are minus infinity to infinity, 0 to 1, close interval 0 to pi, and close interval minus 1 to 1. So this is standard example, you need to remember this, and the answer is close interval minus 1 to 1. So I request you to remember the domain of every trigonometric function, so you can have the list and then you remember that. Okay, let us take this one. The range of tan inverse is blank. Options are open interval minus pi to pi, then R, real number, set of all real numbers, open interval 0 to pi, and open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So here also the answer is open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So here also I would suggest that you remember all the formulae, all the concept of this domain range of all trigonometric functions, it will be needed. Okay, let us take one example. The value of cosine inverse cosine minus pi by 3 is blank. Options are minus pi by 3, pi by 3, 4 pi by 3, and 2 pi by 3. Okay, this is not difficult. Cosine inverse cosine minus pi by 3. So that is equal to cosine inverse cosine pi by 3, because cosine minus theta is cosine theta, and cosine inverse pi by 3 is pi by 3, because pi by 3 is belongs to close 0 to pi, the range of cosine inverse. So the answer is pi by 3. Okay, let us take one more. Sine inverse cosine pi by 6 is blank. Options are pi by 6, pi by 3, pi by 2, 3 pi by 2. Sine inverse cosine pi by 6. These are standard values. Sine inverse, now cosine pi by 6 is root 3 by 2. And what is sine inverse root 3 by 2? The value of sine, the value of theta for which sine is root 3 by 2, and that is nothing but pi by 3. There is no problem of having pi by 3 belongs to close interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 as the range of sine inverse function. So answer is pi by 3. Okay. Okay. Next, the value of sine inverse sine 5 pi by 3 is blank. Options are minus pi by 3, 5 pi by 3, pi by 3 and 2 pi by 3. Now we know that sine inverse sine 5 pi by 3. You cannot write directly 5 pi by 3 because 5 pi by 3 is not in the interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So we do like this: sine inverse sine 5 pi by 3 we can write as 2 pi, 3 2s are 6, 2 pi minus pi by 3, and 2 pi minus, so this is 2 pi and minus, so sign is negative here. So sine inverse minus sine pi by 3 and sine inverse minus theta equal to minus sine inverse theta. So this is minus sine inverse sine pi by 3, and so that is equal to minus pi by 3. So the answer is minus pi by 3. Okay, let us take one more. Next, cosine of cosine inverse minus 1 by 5 plus sine inverse minus 1 by 5 is blank. Options are 4 by 9, 1 by 3, 0, minus 1 by 3. Now see here, cosine of cosine inverse minus 1 by 5 plus sine inverse minus 1 by 5 equal to cosine pi by 2, because we know that cosine inverse x plus sine inverse x is pi by 2 if x lying in the interval minus 1 to 1. So, and cosine pi by 2 is 0. So, the answer is 0. Let us take one more. Cosine inverse root 3 by 2 plus 2 sine inverse root 3 by 2 is blank. Options are 5 pi by 6, pi by 4, 4 pi by 3, 4 pi by 6. So here this is very easy also, because cosine inverse root 3 by 2 plus 2 sine inverse root 3 by 2, these are standard trigonometric value. So cosine inverse root 3 by 2, so cosine inverse root 3 by 2 is pi by 6, because we know cosine pi by 6 is root 3 by 2. And similarly sine root 3 by 2, so that is pi by 3, because cosine pi by 6 root 3 by 2 and sine pi by 3 is root 3 by 2. And then you can just simplify, you will get the answer as 5 pi by 6. So the answer is 5 pi by 6. Okay, take one more. sine inverse sine 7 pi by 6 is blank. Options are pi by 6, 5 pi by 6, minus pi by 6 and 7 pi by 6. And so here again similar kind of example, sine inverse sine 7 pi by 6. Now 7 pi by 6 is not in the interval, close interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So you cannot write directly 7 pi by 6. So sine inverse sine we can write as pi plus pi by 6. Okay, and pi plus pi by 6. So this is in third quadrant, and in third quadrant sine is negative. So sine inverse minus sine pi by 6, and we know sine inverse minus theta as minus sine inverse theta. So this is minus sine inverse sine pi by 6, and so that is nothing but minus pi by 6. So the answer is C option. Okay, then let us take one more. Sine of pi by 3 minus sine inverse minus 1 by 2 is blank. Options are 0, 1 by 2, root 3 by 2 and 1. So let us now solve. Sine of, this is pi by 3 minus sine inverse minus 1 by 2. So this is equal to sine of pi by 3, and this sine inverse minus theta is minus sine inverse theta, we have used so many times. So plus sine inverse 1 by 2, and this is sine inverse 1 by 2 is pi by 6, because sine pi by 6 is 1 by 2, and this is nothing but sine pi by 2, and sine pi by 2 is 1. So answer is 1. Okay. Question is sine of cosine inverse 4 by 5 is blank. Options are 1 by 2, 3 by 5, 2 by 3, 3 by 4, and we know this is very easy. We have solved so many times such example. You can just write the right angle triangle, and you can make this as, this is sine inverse cos inverse angle 4, 5 and Pythagorean triplet. So this is 3. So sine of cosine inverse 4 by 5 is same as sine of sine inverse 3 by 5, and so answer is 3 by 5. Okay. Next, cosine of tan inverse 4 by 3 is blank. So options are 2 by 3, 1 by 2, 3 by 4, 3 by 5. So here also the similar way. So you can have the right angle triangle, and this is a tan inverse angle. So this is 4 3s, and so this is 5, Pythagorean triplet. So cosine of tan inverse 4 by 3 is cosine of cosine inverse 3 by 5, and so the answer is 3 by 5. Okay. Next, two tan inverse 5 plus tan inverse 5 by 12 is blank. Options are pi by 4, 2 pi by 3, pi by 2. So here 2 tan inverse 5 plus tan inverse 5 by 12, and so this is nothing but, can I write like this, tan inverse 5 plus tan inverse 5 plus tan inverse 5 by 12, and tan inverse 5 plus tan inverse 5, you know the formula, tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equal to, if our xy is, product of xy is greater than 1, then the result is pi plus tan inverse x plus y over 1 minus xy, and here the product is greater than 1. So we write pi plus tan inverse 5 plus 5 upon 1 minus 5 into 5 plus tan inverse 5 by 12. So this is pi plus tan inverse 10 minus 24 plus tan inverse 5 by 12. One more thing is, tan inverse minus theta is minus tan inverse theta, and this is nothing but 5 and 12. So this is a minus sign also. So minus tan inverse 5 by 12 plus tan inverse 5 by 12, and so these two cancel, so remaining part is pi. So answer is pi. Okay. Next, let us see if sin inverse x plus sin inverse y is 2 pi by 3, then cos inverse x plus cos inverse y is blank. Options are pi by 6, pi by 3, pi by 4 and pi. So Now we know sin inverse x plus cosine inverse x is pi by 2. So sin inverse x is equal to pi by 2 minus cosine inverse x. So now here sin inverse x plus sin inverse y equal to 2 pi by 3. This would imply pi by 2 minus cosine inverse x plus pi by 2 minus cosine inverse y equal to 2 pi by 3. This we can take on this side. So this is pi by 2 plus pi by 2 is pi minus 2 pi by 3 equal to cosine inverse x plus cosine inverse y. And so this is nothing but pi by 3 equal to cosine inverse x plus cosine inverse y. So the answer is pi by 3. Okay, let us take one more. If 4 times sin inverse x plus cosine inverse x equal to pi, then x is blank. Options are minus 1 by 4, 1 by 4, minus 1 by 2, 1 by 2. So here 4 sin inverse x plus cosine inverse x is pi. Therefore, can I write like this? 3 times sin inverse x plus sin inverse x plus cosine inverse x pi. But sin inverse x plus cosine inverse x is pi by 2. And so, three sin inverse x is equal to pi minus pi by 2. And so, 3 sin inverse x is equal to pi by 2. And so, sin inverse x is equal to pi by 6. Sin pi by 6, that means that value is nothing but x is equal to sin pi by 6. And so that is nothing but 1 by 2. So the answer is 1 by 2. Okay. Let us take one more example. Sine of tan inverse tan 7 pi by 6 plus cosine of cosine inverse cosine 7 pi by 3 is blank. Options are minus 1, 0, 1, root 3 by 2. So, it is not difficult. Sine of tan inverse tan 7 pi by 6 plus cosine of cosine inverse cosine 7 pi by 3. First of all, we cannot write directly here because sine say pi by 6 is not in the range of tan inverse, that is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Similarly, 7 pi by 3 is again not in the range of 0 to pi, that is the range of cosine inverse. So we cannot write directly, we need to do the work here. Tan inverse, I can write tan 7 pi by 6 as tan pi plus pi by 6 plus cosine of cosine inverse, this we can write as cosine of 2 pi plus pi by 6, sorry, pi by 3. Okay, and now this is equal to sine of tan inverse, now tan of pi plus pi by 6, and that is a positive, tan is positive, so I can write this is tan pi by 6 cosine of, this is 2 pi plus, so that is in the first quadrant, so that is also positive, cos inverse, cos 2 pi plus pi by 3 is cosine pi by 3, and so this is equal to sine of pi by 6 plus cosine of pi by 3. And so sin pi by 6 1 by 2, cosine pi by 3 is also 1 by 2. The answer is 1. So this is the answer. Okay, take one more. If cosine of 2 sine inverse x equal to 1 by 9, then x is blank. Options are 3 by 2, 2 by 3, 1 by 2 and 1. So let us see cosine of 2 sine inverse x 1 by 3. So let sine inverse x equal to say theta, and therefore x equal to sine theta. Theta belongs to close minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Now cosine of 2 sine inverse x is cosine of equal to 1 by 9 will imply cosine of 2 theta equal to 1 by 9. But standard formula for cosine function, cosine 2 theta is 1 minus 2 sine square theta. So this would imply 1 minus 1 by 9 equal to 2 sine inverse sine square theta. And so 8 by 9 equal to 2 sine square theta, and sine square theta equal to 4 by 9, and therefore sine theta equal to 2 by 3. So sine theta is x. So this would imply x is equal to 2 by 3. So the answer is B. Okay. Thank you.